your first video is not going to get views.
If you knew what I knew, you could get 10 million views a video. Subscribers don't matter, views don't matter. I mean, they do.
So stop sitting there and thinking for months and months on end and just get to work and start uploading.
With 56 billion views and 307 million subscribers on his main channel, MrBeast is the undisputed king of YouTube. From multiple creator awards to a net worth soaring past $1 billion, he has revolutionized content creation and smashed every conceivable record. Today, we'll dive into his incredible journey from 0 to over 300 million subscribers in around 12 years. We'll also explore the challenges he has faced, including the latest controversy from resurfacing of his old chats. Let's get into it. James Stephen Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, was born on May 7th, 1998 in Wichita, Kansas. Growing up in Greenville, North Carolina, his childhood wasn't extraordinary. He had an elder brother, CJ, and his parents divorced when he was just 9 years old. But even as a kid, Jimmy had big dreams. At 13, he launched his YouTube channel under the username MrBeast6000, posting his first video, Worst Minecraft Saw Trap Ever, on February 20th, 2012. In those early days, Jimmy's content was all over the place. He made gaming videos, guessed how much money other YouTubers were making, and jumped on trending topics. It was clear he was passionate, but he was still trying to find his voice. Fast forward to 2015 to 2016, and things started to change. Jimmy found a niche with his Worst Intros series, where he humorously critiqued the intros of other YouTube channels. This series began to gain traction, and his subscriber count started to climb. Graduating high school brought a brief stint in college, but Jimmy's heart wasn't in it. Just 2 weeks in, he dropped out, telling his mom he'd rather be poor than do anything other than YouTube. With her reluctant blessing, he moved out at 18 and dedicated himself fully to his channel. Then came January 2017, the moment that changed everything. Jimmy uploaded a video of himself counting to 100,000. It took 40 hours to film, but it went viral, garnering millions of views and catapulting him into the spotlight. From that point on, MrBeast understood the power of outrageous attention-grabbing stunts. He didn't stop at counting.
Make sure you like the video, drop a comment, 99,999, 100,000.
There were videos where he spun a fidget spinner for 24 hours, watched It's Everyday Bro on repeat for 10 hours, and took on all sorts of endurance challenges. His content was wild, extreme, and exactly what YouTube audiences craved. But it wasn't just the stunts that made MrBeast a household name. He mastered the art of thumbnails and titles, making sure every video was an irresistible click. Bright colors, bold text, and expressive faces became his signature style. Titles like, I put 100 million Orbeez in my friend's backyard, and last to leave circle wins $100,000 weren't just intriguing, they were magnetic. As his subscriber count soared, Jimmy didn't lose sight of what mattered most to him, making a difference. He started integrating philanthropy into his content, giving away thousands of dollars to strangers, funding life-changing surgeries, and even opening a free car dealership.
All right, guys, our car dealership is officially open. This is the first ever MrBeast dealership.
This generosity wasn't just about the shock value. It resonated deeply with viewers and built a loyal, passionate fan base. As MrBeast's channel grew, he brought his friends along for the ride. Chris Tyson, now Ava, Chandler Hallow, and Carl Jacobs became regular faces in his videos. This group of childhood friends added a sense of camaraderie and authenticity to his content, making viewers feel like they were part of the crew. This relatable dynamic was a key element in building a loyal fan base. MrBeast's journey to becoming a global sensation wasn't just about luck and timing. It was about innovation and a relentless pursuit of perfection. One of the most remarkable aspects of his strategy is his meticulous attention to detail. He studies his analytics like a scientist, constantly experimenting with different video formats, lengths, and styles to see what resonates best with his audience. This data-driven approach allows him to fine-tune every aspect of his content, ensuring maximum engagement and retention. Another key to MrBeast's success has been his ability to adapt and evolve with the platform. He understands that YouTube is always changing, and what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. This adaptability has kept his content fresh and relevant, attracting new viewers while keeping his longtime fans excited. Take, for example, his integration of YouTube Shorts. Recognizing the platform's push towards short-form content, MrBeast didn't just dip his toes in. He dove headfirst. He used Shorts as teasers for his main videos, creating a seamless funnel that directed viewers from his bite-sized content to his full-length masterpieces. Another brilliant move was his strategic appearances on multiple podcasts within just a few weeks. He noticed that people were clipping segments from podcasts and re-uploading them as shorts, often garnering millions of views. By appearing on numerous podcasts, MrBeast ensured that hundreds of shorts featuring him were uploaded, exponentially increasing his exposure and driving more traffic to his content. His strategies don't stop there. He meticulously uses the same color scheme in the first few frames of his videos as in the thumbnail to create visual consistency. In the first few seconds, he visually explains the video's premise to hook viewers who are scrolling on autoplay. Additionally, he avoids any language that might drop viewer retention. These tactics, among many others, showcase MrBeast's endless ingenuity in keeping his audience engaged and expanding his reach. But beyond the strategies and stunts, what truly sets him apart is his unwavering commitment to his vision. He's not just in it for the fame or the fortune. He's driven by a genuine desire to entertain, inspire, and make a positive impact on the world. One of the most exciting aspects of MrBeast's journey is his relentless push for bigger and better projects. Each video, each giveaway, each business venture is a step up from the last. He's constantly raising the bar, not just for himself, but for the entire YouTube community. Like his recent upload, in which he gathered 50 of the biggest YouTubers from around the world to compete to win $1 million. This relentless pursuit of excellence keeps his content fresh and his audience eagerly awaiting his next move. And it's not just his projects that are getting bigger. His influence is too. MrBeast has become a cultural phenomenon, transcending YouTube to become a significant figure in mainstream media. His collaborations with other top creators, his appearances on talk shows, and his features in major publications all contribute to his growing legacy. But perhaps the most inspiring part of MrBeast's story is his impact on the creator community. He's shown aspiring YouTubers that with hard work, creativity, and a bit of daring, it's possible to achieve extraordinary success. He's inspired countless individuals to pursue their passions, create content, and use their platforms for good. But MrBeast wasn't content with just dominating YouTube. Oh no, he had even bigger plans. In 2020, he launched MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant chain that took the fast food world by storm.
I opened up the world's first free restaurant. And if that wasn't enough, I also paid people to eat at my restaurant.
Instead of opening traditional locations, MrBeast Burger used existing kitchens across the country. This genius idea allowed for super fast expansion without the usual costs. And guess what? It worked like magic. Before we knew it, there were over 1,000 locations in the US, Canada, and even Europe. Fans could now munch on MrBeast's burgers delivered straight to their doorsteps. And then there's Feastables, his awesome line of snacks. Launched in 2022, Feastables hit the shelves with delicious chocolate bars that fans couldn't get enough of. The success was instant, over 1 million bars sold within days. Feastables quickly became a major hit, showing once again that MrBeast could turn his massive online following into real-world success. But wait, there's more. Recently, MrBeast announced a huge new project with Amazon Prime. That's right, folks. He's taking his epic content to an even bigger stage with a brand new show. Details are still under wraps, but you can bet it's going to be something spectacular. Imagine the wild challenges, the massive giveaways, and the over-the-top fun, all on a global streaming platform. This is going to be next level MrBeast, but the journey hasn't been without its challenges. MrBeast has been open about his battle with Crohn's disease, a chronic illness that requires careful management.
Basically, your intestines are inflamed, and because they're inflamed, you don't process food as well. So if I eat something, it would just go right through me, like literally within a day. And because it's so inflamed, it's like someone's just dragging like a knife across your stomach. So it's super painful.
Despite this, he has maintained an incredible work ethic and a relentless drive to create content. His transparency about his health struggles has only deepened the connection with his audience, who admire his perseverance. Health aside, he has also faced a lot of challenges due to his past behavior. In his early online days, Jimmy used inappropriate language, something he acknowledged and apologized for multiple times over the years. As a teenager, he attempted to be edgy and funny, but as his influence grew, he recognized the responsibility that came with it and has since focused on creating positive, impactful content. Recently, old clips have resurfaced, showing Jimmy making offensive comments. In a 2017 clip shared by YouTube influencer Rosanna Pansino, MrBeast responded to a viewer's inappropriate comment about selling black people, making a highly insensitive remark.
Fuck up, you stupid faggot. If the video was lived, how would I call you a stupid faggot? Exactly. Now live, fucking dumbass.
Additionally, he used a homophobic slur multiple times.
Ooh, faggot. You're a faggot. You're homosexual.
And later instructed his audience to stop using racial slurs in the chat. These instances, combined with other controversial comments, have reignited discussions about his past behavior. In another controversial clip from a 2017 podcast, MrBeast made an inappropriate joke about the then 14-year-old rapper Bod Baby. Though he clarified later in the podcast that he wouldn't act on such statements, the clip has been widely criticized. Podcast co-host Leon Lush defended MrBeast, attributing the remarks to poor attempts at dark humor and a poor attempt for attention. Additionally, a former employee recently accused MrBeast of rigging contests, running illegal lotteries, and deceiving fans.
Actually give away a prize, or in the case of these live streams, they are illegal lotteries where the only way to win a prize is by making a purchase.
The accusations, made under an alias in a viral YouTube video, have not been substantiated.
MrBeast videos are real, and he's a great guy that gives away big rewards to his loyal followers. I will show you irrefutable evidence in a minute that his videos are in fact fake.
Chucky Appleby, co-founder of YouTube analytics platform ViewStats, alongside MrBeast, refuted these claims, describing the former employee's behavior as erratic and asserting that such deception would be impossible given the number of people involved in the productions. MrBeast's philanthropic efforts have also been subject to scrutiny. While his grand gestures of generosity have been widely praised, some critics argue that his content borders on inspiration porn, exploiting vulnerable individuals for views. Despite this criticism, many recognize the substantial positive impact of his work, including partnerships with esteemed philanthropic organizations. However, as controversies accumulate, the risks for charities and nonprofits partnering with MrBeast grow. One thing to note, that while MrBeast's reach is extraordinary and beneficial for driving support, charities must maintain a reputation above reproach, and ongoing controversies could jeopardize that. I hope that it doesn't come to that, but if his philanthropic side is affected, then it'd be tragic for the thousands of people he had and he'd help in future. Critics may have their opinions, but there's no denying the profound impact of MrBeast's charitable endeavors. His philanthropy is transforming lives and making a significant difference for thousands of people around the world.
Nothing is more entertaining than just seeing someone just go from like having a rough day to just going like, what?
Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you.
It's just what I love.
His videos like giving $1 million of food to people in need and I donated $300,000 to people in need aren't just about the shock value. They're about making a real difference in people's lives. His generosity has inspired countless others to give back, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the YouTube community. In 2019, MrBeast took on one of his most ambitious projects yet, Team Trees.
Today, we will be planting 20 million trees. And we put them in the hole. Now we need mulch. put the mulch around the tree, and we hydrate it, and there we go.
Partnering with fellow YouTuber Mark Robber and the Arbor Day Foundation, he set out to raise $20 million to plant 20 million trees. The campaign went viral, attracting donations from fans, influencers, and even tech giants like Elon Musk. By the end of 2019, they had not only reached their goal, but exceeded it, showcasing the incredible power of the online community when united for a good cause. But MrBeast didn't stop there. His philanthropy channel is a testament to his commitment to making a positive impact on the world. One standout project was building wells in Africa to provide clean drinking water to communities in need. Another time, he constructed an entire town for those who had nowhere to live, turning their lives around with the gift of stability and shelter. In a heartwarming move, MrBeast adopted an orphanage, supplying it with essential resources and creating a better living environment for countless children. He didn't just focus on physical infrastructure. MrBeast powered a remote village in Africa, bringing electricity and transforming the daily lives of the villagers. He also built schools in underprivileged areas, giving children access to education and a brighter future. Recognizing the importance of healthcare, he funded surgeries and medical treatments that helped 2,000 amputees walk again and brought smiles to 100 kids who needed dental surgeries. Environmental conservation is also close to his heart. In one of his many efforts, he worked on cleaning the ocean, a project that resonated with millions of viewers and highlighted the importance of preserving our planet. MrBeast's generosity extends to providing immediate relief during crises. He brought water to Kenya, powered a village, and paid for a free children's hospital. His initiatives, like giving away $2.7 million worth of free clothes and helping paralyzed dogs run again, are just a few examples of his impactful contributions. MrBeast's philanthropic efforts are a testament to his belief that success should be shared. By leveraging his platform for good, he has shown that YouTubers can be powerful agents of change. His projects not only provide immediate aid, but also inspire others to contribute, creating a global community united by the desire to make the world a better place. In a world where content creators come and go, MrBeast stands out as a true visionary. His ability to entertain while making a difference has set a new standard for what's possible on YouTube and beyond. And as we look to the future, there's no doubt that MrBeast will continue to surprise, inspire, and uplift his audience in ways we can only imagine. So, what can we learn from MrBeast's incredible journey? It's about more than just creating content. It's about understanding your audience, taking risks, and staying true to your values. It's about using your platform to make a positive impact and inspire others to do the same. And most importantly, it's about never giving up, no matter how tough the journey gets. If you found this deep dive into MrBeast's success story inspiring, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next big YouTube sensation. Until next time, keep dreaming big and chasing those wild ideas.